You'd better believe.
We're
back.
Believe it, brother.
We're back for more God tier.
Oh, it's been a while.
It has been a while. As per usual, it is just me and Luke here.
Mm-hmm. You're getting another dose of that fucking classic flavor Tabletop Tuesday.
Oh yeah.
No additives. Not that we don't like the additives. Hee hee.
Delicious additives.
We should probably pick our colors. Do you want to be red or green?
I will be green.
Now, as we haven't played in a good while, I thought it might be fun for us to maybe use the draft deck to pick our champions.
Sure. The draft deck.
Wait. Alright. So, yeah, God tier is the best way to describe it is that it is a skirmish game, but it's also like it's a very mechanics light. Is it mechanics light?
Yeah,
game?
I'd say it's mechanics light.
You
It's
compare
like
it to something like compare it to other games. It's pretty like
it's like a skirmish game meets a character arena game.
Yeah, it's like Dota or something.
Yeah. All right. Well, shall we draft our champions, Luke?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right.
Like how we're dancing around each other, like who's gonna take the first straw? Ooh.
You know what? You know what?
Yeah. Whoa! George Washington.
Indeed.
I know.
I know. Call
that
it in the air. Heads or tails?
George.
That's tails.
Oh, that's Eagle. The second president.
All right. Looks like I'll go first. Mournblade.
Whoa. He's. All right. I get Half Tusk.
Oh snap!
Did we want to do 3 champions, or just? We split difference and do 2 champions.
Yeah, let's do 2 because we haven't played this in a while.
All right.
My next draft is Skullbreaker.
Ooh, he's cool. I have Rangosh.
Oh snap!
Oh my god! I just got 2 massive monster men. Oh, we go for a very particular. Wow, this is going to be interesting. Okay.
Just managed to both of us pull red and blue.
That's kind of crazy.
All right.
So,
Let me grab Mournblade.
Okay, Rangosh. And the Red Bandits. And I've also got Half
Skullbreaker and the Tooth Bearers.
Oh my god, I've just had a look at Arthur's followers. He's got Froglodites.
Yeah.
That's so cute.
All right. Let's see if I remember how to play this game.
Oh. Feel the power you may use. Okay. Oh, these guys are part of the same faction, I think.
Yeah, they're both giants.
Oh. Both big boys.
Yeah.
Just ring. Jesus. Oh my god. Brutal Master, once per hit roll or damage roll before rolling the dice, you may remove one red bandit from a hex within 3 hexes of Raggosh to add 1 die to Rangosh's roll. Just fucking kills his dudes. Holy shit. Okay. In the rules book.
This is God tier. This is the sort of like a. We described it earlier. It's like a war game that meets a like a hero arena game, sort of.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so instead of having entire armies, you control a champion and their followers, and you control multiple champions with their followers.
Yeah.
It's very ability centered. It doesn't rely on just like base stats like, how good am I at gun or how good am I at sword. It's a little bit more. Each model has its own bespoke mechanics.
Yeah. It's like if Overwatch were a war game.
That's actually a very good way to put it. So, the objective, as it stands in God Tier, is that we have our warbands, and we are trying to take control of actual artifacts on the board that are called God Tiers to help us on our way to ascend to godhood, as it were. Because the gods have all... I think the gods have all fucking died. They bought the big one. They bought the farm. And mine and Connor's objective is to basically control more god tiers than our opponent. To do that, we battle, we capture things with our banners, we hold those objectives over time so we can gain more victory points. As you can see, we have teams of 2 champions. We've both got 1 Slayer and 1 Defender. So, defenders, as a rule, always get more victory points by maintaining their banners. And a Slayer will always get more victory points by knocking out an enemy champion. And you can take these in any combination. So if you wanted a very champion knockdown strategy, you could play all Slayers. Or if you wanted more of just a very aggressive playstyle, you could probably go with like 2, what are they called, the yellow guys, 2 Maelstrom champions and maybe like 1 Slayer champion. Or if you want to play more defensively, you could do a mixture of Shapers and Guardians, or balance it out that way. Go crazy, it's your game. Well, it's our game right now, but you get my point. But yeah. That was a lot of word salad, but, you know.
Correct, Eevee. This is not Digimon.
Mm-hmm. We don't just play Digimon, guys, okay? Like, we like
when we
games
just
too.
Remember when we just used to play Warhammer?
Yeah.
I remember.
I remember too.
I remember.
I remember it like it's yesterday. I wouldn't even know where to start anymore, honestly. There are so many new rules to that. 9th edition got away from us, man. Right, let's see. Plot phase. In the plot phase for each turn, warbands focus primarily on getting positions, setting up their game plan for the turn, clash phase. They implement those plans with brutal attacks against enemy models at the end of turn. You add up victory points. And count. Small enemy follower, large enemy follower, make claim during a plot phase. What's that? Add. I wouldn't even X mods. The first player to gain 5 victory points wins the game.
Indeed. You got some redeems here.
Oh.
All right.
Ooms. That was good.
Ooh. I think we need to choose a scenario first, right? Luke has left the Discord call. There he is.
Hi. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck happened there. Like, stuff. I tried to get on Twitch for a second, and like Google was telling me I didn't have enough memory to open the fucking page.
Luke was like, nope, none for you.
I'm like, what? And then like Discord was frozen up. We're all like, well, this wasn't a problem before.
Hmm.
I mean, maybe you could fix that yourself, Google. You piece of shit. Teehee.
Doesn't sound like a me problem.
Not really a me problem, that one. Kind of cringe. Yeah, it just You
Fucker.
You really don't want any of the well, Twitch really does not like you having any of the tabs open anymore, I guess. Sounds like a very good optimized website. Good job,
Indeed.
Twitch. But enough about them. Let's kill you.
Yeah. So we should draw a scenario card, correct, to set up a battlefield positions.
Yes. So
All right.
there are 6 scenarios in total, all based around one of the dead gods.
All right. Let's see what we get. I've drawn the Tears of Trilinka the Huntress, Goddess of Quests.
Ooh,
Players
okay.
score end phase points only for their banners that are on the opponent's half of the battlefield in the end phase of each turn. The player who lost the turn may place on objective hex an empty hex adjacent to one or more objective hexes. If there are no such empty hexes, they may place the objective hex on any empty hex.
Interesting. Alright, so there's a more detailed look at what the map should look like. So it starts from like 3 hexes in and 1, 2, 3, 4 hexes up. Yeah. Okay, let's get some objective XP. Oh. What am I doing? Place it down first and then I can. Mm-hmm. 2 in, yeah. And there we go.
Alrighty.
So, yeah. It's... All right. And then looks like we deploy at like the first 2 rows of shit.
That seems correct.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, markers as well. Gotta. Oh, pardon you. So we both looks like we both start at 3 steps. From what I can tell on the scenario map.
Possibly.
Possibly. Let me just double check it. So sorry, there's going to be a lot of grunting and just looking over stuff as we go. That's what we do. Alrighty. Yep. Okay. Good, good, good. We don't have a yellow player. We have a blue player, so we can remove those. Quite happy. And oh, we haven't determined who's going to be player 1 and 2. So we should probably determine that in a second.
Possibly.
Gasp.
I can
Right.
grab us a dice for these purposes.
I'll have a quick look on how it says to randomly determine the first player and the second player for turn 1. Yeah, so we'll
All right. We'll
roll
roll
the
off.
dice.
I rolled a 4.
Okay, here I go. No. I got a 1.
All right. So I guess I'll be first.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So I think I just place all my units right now. Is that it?
Let's have a look. See. The players then take their warband tokens and place them on the battle. Same time. Okay. The first player chooses which deployment hexes they wish to deploy in. The deployment hexes on the opposite side. Okay. Hasn't said yet, so turn the page. Deployment, there we go. When deploying your warbands, players follow the steps below. To deploy a model, simply place it on one deployment hex shown in your chosen scenario. When deploying small followers, see cards P12. Up to 3 followers from the same unit may be placed in one hex. The first player chooses a champion and their follower unit. Second player, so you place. So basically, you're going to place down one part of your warband, then I place down one part of my warband, and then
Vice versa.
yeah. So your champion, and then your follower unit, and then I place down a guy in their champion unit,
Right on.
and their follower unit.
I will place Mornblade here.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm. And I will place my Nightshades like so.
I see. At the moment, I am currently trying to figure out if my. Oh, I guess they are small followers because that's a. Landslide is a big follower right there. So, okay. Alrighty. Let's see.
Aaron, this is God Tier. It's a sort of character-driven war game. Think Overwatch, but a war game.
Okay. We will. I will place down Rangosh over here. I'll place 3 of his little dudes here. And 3 of his little dudes. 2 of his little dudes here. And that'll be that.
Alrighty. I will put Skullbreaker right here. And I will lump his Toothbearers in the same hex.
I think you can only have up to 3 of them in the same hex.
In that case, I will put one right here.
Alright. I'm going to put Half Tusk over here. And his Troglodytes. Yeah. All right. And we are deployed.
Stage is set.
Digimon stand by. All right. We good. We Gucci. We.
Let us commence forth.
Ooh. Interesting.
All right, so I believe I'm going first.
Mm-hmm.
So during the plot phase, I activate all of my units in my warband, and then you activate all the units in your warband.
That's right.
Alrighty. And they each have 3 actions they can take on their turn, right?
I think so. Skin. Let's have a look. Movement. Ranges. Activating your models. There we go.
You may take 2 actions with a follower unit. Gotcha.
Mm-hmm. Okay. I think
All right.
occasionally you do get 3 actions as well. All right,
I will use the advance action on Mournblade. And I will move him 2 hexes.
Alrighty.
And then I shall use forward minions. And that will allow him to move each Nightshade that is within 4 hexes of him to move 2 hexes. So I will simply advance them like so. Hmm. For the Nightshades, also, I'd flip him over now that his activation has ceased.
Mm-hmm.
My Nightshades, I believe all that they are going to do is they are going to themselves advance 1 hex. That
So-
will.
So advance is just them moving up to their movement, correct? So Mournblade moved up, can move up to 2 on an advance. Is that correct?
That is correct, yes.
Cool. Okay. Just making sure I'm aware of what's going on.
And I believe I can only use 1 action. I can only use an action once per turn.
So a specific action may only be used once per activation. Yes.
Yes. All right. Alrighty. In that case, I'll flip the Nightshades over. I will activate the Toothbearers first.
Okay.
I will have them each move 3 hexes with an advance action. And then I'm going to have them use the ability Rush. I can choose a hex, and then each Toothbearer in that hex can move 2 hexes. I will choose the one with the most Toothbearers in it, and I will have them move up 2 hexes. That'll be their activation. Gotta ban a bot real quick.
Yeah, that's fine.
And and Skullbreaker's activation, he is quite fast, so he will move 4 hexes. He will move 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I will have him use his... Oh. Actually, that is just a passive ability, I believe.
What am I looking at?
Hunting Call. Follower units within range get +1 to their accuracy, I believe.
Yeah, I believe that's a passive effect because it doesn't say to activate it.
All right, then I believe that will be his activation as well. And with that, all of the units in my warband have been activated, and now it is your turn.
Okay. Let's have a look at what we got here.
Terran, this is God tier.
Okay.
Sort of a character war game.
Let's start with Rangosh and his red bandits. I will advance my red bandits. They move 2, so 1, 2, 1. One, 2. Now this set of 2 red bandits is in range for an ability. They are going to use the ability Ambush. Which they can do from 1 hex away. And they're going to target your Toothbearers.
Alright.
Yeah, so I think this is just okay, there's like scaling accuracy. I'm gonna assume that I'm on accuracy. Oh, wait, hang on. Yeah, probably on accuracy 4, I should imagine, because I've got like 2 guys in the hex. Or is it 3? Or is it 5? I'm confused. Am I? Bonner, how do the dice work? Because they're special god tier dice, aren't they?
Let me see if I remember. Is it... Hang on. The book. Make a hit roll to determine if the skill hits or misses.
Mm-hmm.
If the skill has any dice listed for its damage, determine how much damage it causes. If the accuracy total equals or exceeds the target's dodge, the skill hits. If not, the skill misses and the skill activation ends immediately.
What's your dodge?
Let's see. Dodge is 4.
I might not even be able to fucking hit these guys with ambush.
They are quite fast.
So I'm still kind of confused on how I'm supposed to set up my dice pool.
When a follower unit uses a skill, choose just one follower to use the skill. When a hex contains multiple follower units that are a part of the same unit, however, those models can work together to increase the skill's power.
Oh, okay. So, yeah, I roll 4 dice.
Yes.
Okay. And... yeah.
You need 4 successes.
I need 4 successes, and if you are hit, you gain 1 wound. Well, actually, there are multiple... I remember now, so... Okay. I've got a good chance, actually, if I at least get...
And there you go.
We go. Alright, that'll be 1 wound.
Alright, yep, that's enough to take out one of my tooth bearers.
Oh, shit. And if I cause you any wounds, when I use a skill action, I may gain 1 boon of my choice. I think I'm gonna have them... Yeah, you know what? Let's give them... Considering everything, I think I'm gonna give him damage. And there is a reason for my madness. As I flip them over. So yeah.
Holy moly. Joe Cat, thank you for rating the party at 251. How's it going, Joe? Beast. What these beasts? Or is it buys? If that's the case, you've come to the right place. Welcome, everybody. Best in slot,
All right.
ready for top now? Oh, shit. Well, good luck, Joe. I ain't been gearing for a while. Thanks to the gamers. Good job, gamers. Excellent work. And best of luck on your top runs. You need that old internet meme with a Top Gun hat, but instead of Top Gun, it says Top Run.
Alright. 1. So advance. 1, 2, 3.
I should mention we're playing God Tier. It's a board game that's sort of like a war game, but more character driven.
This will be funny. I'm going to make
rules light.
This middle card.
It's really cool.
Am I able to use anything on the middle card? I don't even know.
I think that's just explaining stuff about your champion. I think yeah.
Well,
there's also your ultimate on there as well.
Oh, is that my ult then?
I think so.
So hang on, let's flip it over. So once I use my ult, then that's it. Though I can't use it anymore. Okay.
Yeah, you can't use it anymore, and then you'd flip it over.
Okay. Does he have any? I'm just gonna flip it over just to check something. Ooh. You know what? I'm just gonna channel his rage, which is gonna give him a +1 damage. And we're gonna see some funny stuff from him upcoming.
Oh snap.
Half Tusk is not going to have nearly as much of a exciting turn. However, I think he's going to have a pretty effective one, hopefully. So, first off, I'm gonna look at what my troglodytes do. Oh, you know what? I'm going to use Half Tusk's ability Footwork on his troglodyte buddies. In specific, I'm gonna have him use it on this troglodyte here, because it's 2 hexes away. And then he's gonna advance himself. So
I think we might be doing this wrong.
Ooh, how'd you figure?
During the clash phase, the first player activates 1 champion or 1 follower from their warband. Then the second player activates 1 champion or follower from their warband.
We're not in the clash phase yet. We're still in planning. I was doing attacks because they were
yes,
able to in a plan
right.
phase.
You're right.
So yeah, did an advance, did my footwork. Okay. Next is going to be Froglodytes. Oh, I might not have even needed to do that. So Froglodytes are interesting because they have the ability Tier Twisted, which means that they can enter objective hexes. So what I should have actually done, if it's okay with you, Connor, I'm going to change the target of my footwork ability.
All right.
I'm going to make it this Froglodyte on the very end because I'm going to use my ability Hop. I may place each Froglodyte in a hex up to 2 hexes from its current location. So, 1, 2. 1, 2. And Froglodytes, as far as I know, are the only minions that can actually stand on a hex. On an objective hex. And then this guy's going to go 1, 2. And I'm going to do an advance. So he can actually move up 3. So I'll move him 1, 2, 3. And that will be that. All right. And that will be the planning phase over and done with.
Now it's time for the clash phase. Alrighty. I believe I will be activating my tooth bearers first.
Mm-hmm.
They get 2 activations on their turn, so I'm going to use their ability Skullcracker to give them a damage boon.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm going to have them use their Club Bash on your red bandits.
Okay.
Yes, they also gain an accuracy boon because of they gain an because of Skullbreaker from last turn from the planning phase.
Mm-hmm.
That was passive. Yep. So Club Bash. They're going to be rolling 6 dice.
Mm-hmm.
And what's the dodge on your red bandits? It's 3.
Yeah, they've got 3 dodge.
All right. I'll need 3 successes. That is
1, 2, 3, 4,
5.
5. Okie dokie. I've got 2 armor. So.
Alright. And I'll be rolling 5 damage dice with the damage buff from Skullcracker.
Okay.
Maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 damage in total.
Well, these guys will perish. Not ideal.
Because they've used their boons, I will place them back away. As well, the Toothbearers have an ability, Set Up the Boss. Whenever a Toothbearer damages an enemy, the Skullbreaker may gain a boon of your choice or move 1 hex. And I believe... I will have him move 1 hex.
Okay.
Alright.
He's got 8.
Yes, that will be the end of my Toothbearer's activation.
Sick. I'm actually going to activate Rangoch. Now you say I get 2 activations?
Yes, I believe it's the same as planning phase.
Okay. In that case then, I'll keep him where he is for now. What he's going to do is he's going to use his ability Jawbreaker, which he can do from 1 hex away. So, with 1 hex between them. It's 3 accuracy dice for a potential 7 damage. Which goes up to 8 damage.
Are we sure that the 1 hex away thing isn't like proximity?
Let me check. Let's have a look. Simply count the number of hexes to determine how far apart they are. The following diagram shows an example range. I would have just sound look. Let's just range, the maximum number of hexes away you can be. Right, so yeah, if it's 1 hex away, you do have to be in base contact. Okay.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
Okay, then I can't quite kite you the way I wanted to, but you know what? We're gonna do fine then. We will do Whiplash first then. So, you have to be 2 hexes away from me, and I get to roll 5 dice. Oh. Let's roll those boons. Oh, I am targeting Skullbreaker. Skullbreaker, if that was not clear.
Alright.
So, what's your dodge?
Dodge of 4.
Alright, I've gotta hit you 4 times.
And that'll do
That'll
it.
be 4. Alrighty. Normally it is 5 dice I roll for damage. But because of the damage boon, I get to roll 6 dice.
Alrighty.
As an additional effect of this attack, I move you 1 hex towards me. And I deal you 4 damage.
Alright, that hurt.
Alright. I think you might absorb 1 due to your armor.
Yes, that is true. So, I'm at 5.
Mm-hmm. Alright, let's see if we can bloody your nose some more. We're gonna go for Jawbreaker now. Now, this is only 3 dice. But if I manage to get this, I move you away 1 hex, whilst also dealing you 7 damage. Potentially 7 damage.
Alright.
So let's see. I need to get a good roll here.
Oh!
That's it.
Very nice.
All right. Oh, that's very exciting. All right. 7 dice. Oh my god, you survived by the skin of your teeth. You are moved back 1 hex.
Alrighty.
And I believe you're on 1 damage. You're on 1 health remaining.
It's 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm at 2 actually.
Yeah.
Because of my armor.
God damn it. Ah! I almost got you.
It was still quite a turn for you.
Well, hopefully my little guys can finish the job in a second, but before that, I believe it is your activation.
Alright, let's see here.
Oh my god, I could have done Brutal Master to fucking add die. It's could have added another dice to my roll by killing one of my little fellas. That would have been fun. I mean, it wouldn't have changed anything, I don't think.
Do I want to do? Does using your ultimate require an action?
I would assume so. I'm just gonna check something real quick. Oh, let me check. Okay. So you should have gone up 2 steps. I should have gone up 1 step, I think.
Ooh.
Because you got 2 of my followers.
Fair enough.
Make sure.
Okay. This could be very silly.
Hey.
I am going to activate Skullbreaker.
Okay. Terrifying.
I am going to have him advance 1. And then I'm going to use his ultimate finisher. Which means I can take 3 skill actions.
Oh god.
So first, I'm going to activate I Smell Blood, which gives him +4 accuracy boons and an automatic wound when he hits.
Oh, okay.
Then I'm going to activate Go for the Belly, which gives him +2 damage boons, and it moves your target 2 hexes during the activation.
This is gonna fucking suck.
And finally, I'm going to use Jawblade. So this will be 9 dice for me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm looking for 4, right?
Let's see here. Dodge on Raggosh is 4, yes.
I believe that is more than 4.
Yes, you did exceed 4.
All right. Jawblade is 7, but because of the Go for the Belly, I will be rolling 9 dice once again. Oh, also, Rangosh takes 1 automatic wound. Ooh, lucky. I think maybe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 damage.
Well, even with my 2 armor, that does bring me low. That's gonna... Rangosh is knocked out for the time being, which I believe puts you up 4 steps.
Because Skullbreaker is a Slayer champion, it puts me up 5 steps, actually.
Good to know.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Man, sometimes I just love how swingy this game is.
And that will be Skullbreaker's action, his activation.
I got you to 2. Well, I
Yeah.
guess that's an ultimate.
You did
so,
also
yeah.
force me to use my ultimate, so I had to blow my load early.
I guess I'll take some solace in that. Well, with nothing in the way, I guess now, I will fucking shoot Skullbreaker to pieces before he can claim one of my hexes. So, real simple action here. We're gonna fucking shoot the fuck out of you.
Fair enough.
I'm gonna get the full suite of dice on this one because I got 3 in there. So, yeah, 5 dice. Keep in mind that our blue guys probably aren't going to be doing any fucking combat.
Not much, at the very least.
Not much, and probably not very effective. So yeah, 5 and then 4, but we've got the damage boon there. His dodge is 4.
Yes.
Okay.
Ooh.
Fantastic. It also said I gotta move the guy away 2 hexes, don't I?
Oh, yeah. I will... Do I get to choose? I have no idea.
What did the ultimates? What's the abilities? So if you flip them over.
Go for the belly. Move target up to 2 hexes with this activation. So I think I do move it. I will just move it back here.
Very fair and balanced, God tier. Love it. 2. Well, I didn't get that. And I can't use ambush now, so I think the boon will just go away at the end of turn. Hey, getting your champion killed turn 1 sucks, guys.
How long do boons last? Because I can't remember if they stick around or... Here we go. There are 5 different status tokens in count tier. Boons and blights stay in play from turn to turn until they expire, as explained below. Boons and blights only ever affect 1 dice roll or advance. After you use a boon to affect a dice roll, it goes away. So no, I think you keep the boon, actually. Because you didn't roll any damage dice, you keep it. At least that's what I'm seeing.
Yeah. Well, I guess the only thing I can do at this point is advance. So 1. 2. And that'll be their activation.
All right.
Actually, you know what? I'd like to change slightly, if that's okay.
Sure.
there. So I'm just gonna put. I'm gonna split their move a little bit. So I'll move the group over to here, and then we'll put one bandit there.
Alrighty. Okay. Do I move all of my units if I advance? I think so, right?
Yeah, I'd say so.
Alright. I am going to activate my Nightshades. I will have them advance 1, and then I will use their ability Death's Door. And I will activate it on this Nightshade over here, next to your Froglodyte.
Alrighty.
Yes. So what's the number I'm trying to hit here?
So, its dodge is 2, its armor is 3.
Gotcha. Okay, I'm gonna have a hard time trying to wound it.
Yeah, it's a pretty tough cookie.
How's it's a 4?
2 to its dodge, so...
Gotcha. Alright, so I hit it. And I'm rolling 4 dice again. I don't know if I'll be able to wound it with this. We'll see.
Well, if you get at least past 3 damage, then you kill it.
That is 3. Exactly.
It's 3 exactly, so I don't think it exceeds its armor value.
Yeah, I think it just absorbs the hit. Ooh. Well, he tried.
He certainly did.
Give me 1
Okay.
second, actually. I need to go to the bathroom real quick.
Yeah, you're good.
Where is my... Alrighty.
Let's see. Do. Probably. Probably have a command for TTS games at some point. I'm not sure what that means. Like telling you that it's a. I mean, it's Tuesday. You always know it's tabletop. Tuesday, right? You should do. I think I know what I'm gonna do. But don't tell Parker, T. I think, yeah, I should be able to make a pretty effective turn of this. Hopefully. And then if I do suffer any damage, I do get to regenerate and like stuff. Yeah. Hit him. Then him again. I can move one X. That's going to be right near his X there. Won't be super ideal, but we'll be able to. I won't be able to get him, so I can't pull him out of position. Looking over the state of the board, trying to think of my strategy. Oh. Let me be. Yeah. So one blade can do me a lot of damage potentially. However, what's my armor? I've got an armor of 3 on half tusk, so I have to get through that. Plus, I've got 7 light. Plus, I've got regen, so the likelihood is not impossible. It's not entirely. Yeah, I just got there.
I return.
Oh boy! Well, it's Half Tusk's turn.
Oh shit, let us continue bashing our brains in.
Let's do it! So, here's what's gonna go down. Half Tusk is going to advance. He's got 2 for his advance, so he's going to move 1 and 2. And he's going to take a look at that little guy and think, fuck that guy in particular. And he's going to use 1 punch. Now, Rosamund. Because he's fighting fit, Half Tusk has not taken any wounds, so his skills have +2 accuracy. So that's going to be... So it's usually 6 accuracy, but this is going to be 8. Poor little Nightshade. Let's see if this doesn't just fucking kill him. I'm hoping it actually doesn't kill him. So I think that might hit.
It definitely hits. More than likely will kill him.
Well, all I need to do is just get that hit effect off so I can use my 2 punch as a bonus action. But let's see what happens. So I roll 4 dice of damage on this. So just hitting means I can use 2 punch as a bonus action, which is nice.
And the Nightshade will actually shrug off that damage.
Great. I'm going to use the second... I'm going to use his hit effect. Half Tusk may use 2 punch this turn as a bonus action. So this has 6 accuracy. And once again, I am looking for 2 hits. Which I get. And this will be 5 damage on the 2 punch. So here I wouldn't mind getting rid of the little guy, which I don't do. But I am now going to use its hit effect because I did hit. And we are going to move up 1 hex.
Fair point.
You have a point. And that will be Half Tusk's turn. Woo!
Alright. That leaves just Mournblade left to activate. Mournblade will advance 2 hexes. And he is going to use Soul Cleave on Half Tusk.
It
has a range of 3.
Okay. Cool. Yeah. I just noticed. Yeah.
All right.
No worries.
The number I'm trying to beat is...
So I have a dodge of 3.
All right.
He's not hard to hit.
Gotta beat a 3. I believe I've done that.
You have. You may make your recruit action. You had one available. But you have got your maximum unit.
That is true. And now I will roll for damage.
I soak up 3 damage.
Alright, so this won't do terribly much to you, but hopefully it will at least get you out of that fighting fit. And it's... Oh my god!
Oh, and then some. Okay.
1, 2, 3,
Oh.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 damage.
So I'm on 1.
Holy Toledo.
I'm just fucking eating shit. Cool. Very fucking cool. I hate this fucking game. Alright.
And with that, I believe that means the clash phase is over.
I still got my Froglodytes.
For me.
Yes. Froglodytes, I don't. Dude, I think I'm happy with my Froglodytes staying there. How fast can they move? Oh, they can actually move up to 3 hexes. I mean, wouldn't it be funny if I just stepped on your hex?
It would be funny. However, because of the Nightshade's death grip, your speed becomes 0 if you try to advance while you're next to one of them.
Well. No, so I won't. I guess I won't do that activation. They can literally do fucking shit all then. Because I think the only thing... They have no damaging attacks. Great. Let me... I don't know. We'll pull... I guess we'll pull... No, we'll keep him there. I move along. Yeah. There we go. Demoralizing. Okay, so... I believe... I don't think there's a contest in who won this particular round.
Indeed.
So, take the round 1 marker.
I have the
One
round 1 marker.
You have 1 victory point.
It's 3 to win or 5 to win?
5 to win.
5 to win. All right.
So, reset your your step tokens. I think. Hang on. Yeah. So it's the it's the first full colored marker on your.
Well, then you would be on a white one. It looks like.
Hang on.
Yeah, it looks like you'd be right here. Because that's equidistant. Yeah. I'm pretty sure that's what they
I think
want.
it's the reverse, actually. I should be on the white one. I should be on the colored one. You should be on the white one.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
I don't think
no, that's
I don't think it
correct.
matters much either way.
He's only playing the game correctly, if that's what you mean. He's only doing it right, Connor. Whoa! I mean, you're already winning, so I mean... Okay, well... I'm in deep Fucking shit.
I believe this means the switch is who goes first as well, right?
Uh, yes. Do I go first now? I guess. I really do
Let
not
us-
remember.
Let us look. Both players at the end add 5 end phase points for each banner they have on the battlefield. Player who took the token on their side of the battle wins the turn. They flip the token and earn victory points. Follow the scenario rules for the end phase. The player who did not win the turn chooses whether to be the first or second player during the next turn.
I think I'll go first.
Alrighty.
So, okay, remind me. It's the... I do my entire warband, do I?
I believe so. You
Okay.
do your entire warband's planning phase. And then I do my entire warband's planning phase.
Okay. Alright, okay. Here's what we're gonna do. First off, I'm going to do my red bandits. I'm gonna use induct twice. And bring back... Oh, wait, I can only use a specific action once.
Yes.
So yeah, there we go. I will bring back 2 bandits, and then I will use ambush on Skullbreaker.
Right on.
So I get to roll 4 dice. If I hit, I cause a wound.
That looks like a hit.
What's your dodge?
You just
4.
rolled this up here?
Yeah, I rolled that.
Oh, it's a 4 dodge.
Yeah, you got a 4 dodge, so I failed.
I thought one of those was a double.
Nope. Still haven't expended that damage, so that's nice at least. Next up, I'm going to... I guess I'll just rally Rangosh, whatever his name is. How does rallying work? Wonder.
After a champion is knocked out, it must make a rally action before continuing the battle. When it makes the rally action, the champion is no longer knocked out. Remove all wounds tokens from the champion.
Okay. Well. And he's back up to 7. And I'm gathering that's the only thing he can do.
Page 23. When champion is knocked out, the player who caused the knockout may move the champion up to 2 hexes. Discard all status tokens above the champion's card from the dashboard, but leave the champion on the chosen hex. Knocked out champion cannot move or be placed to get back in the fight, and knocked out champion. A champion cannot take any other action while it has wounds equal to its health. It cannot have wounds removed until it uses the rally action. I'm not seeing anything that says that you can't take another action. I think that's just one of your actions.
Let me read it again. So when it's out, let me move back 2 hexes, discard all status tokens. Yep. Understand that. A knocked out champion cannot move, be placed, gain status tokens. The only way to remove them is token. To get back in the fight, a knocked out champion must use the rally action. A champion cannot take any other action while it has wounds equal to its health, and it cannot have wounds removed until it uses a rally action. Well, then I suppose I can act. So, yeah. Well, then. In that case. I'm just gonna. I don't know. Die. 1, 3. Oh yeah, that went so well. So 1, 2, 3, advance. That'll be him. Next, we'll do Half Tusk. Half Tusk will use his regenerate to gain back 2 damage.
Ooh.
Then I'm actually going to use his ultimate,
Oh shit.
the Great Tusk. Plot phase only, Half Tusk may make a claim action, and then choose a movement or armor boon on friendly models within range. So
Worship me.
Half Tusk will use that.
Bard of Snow, thank
And
you for
he's
the
gonna-
follow.
Yeah, cheers. And I will.
Aniki Tony, this is God
You.
tier.
This particular froggy fellow a.
Sorry, I accidentally clicked to the wrong fucking scene in Streamlabs.
And I shall place my banner down here.
Fair enough.
As for said froggy fellow, as for my froggy fellows, oh, well, you know what? First, I'm going to have I'm going to have him use hot. So, 1 and 2. And then I'm gonna have these guys that are on these hexes use Feel the Power, which is gonna give them additional dodge and additional armor. So I will put them underneath just to differentiate two sets. Because obviously this particular one isn't gaining that benefit.
Alrighty.
But that'll be my planning phase.
Alrighty. That'll bring it to my planning phase. Oh, we skipped something. The player who lost the turn may place the player who lost the turn may place an empty objective hex. Player who lost the turn may place on objective hex. I'm assuming that's a that's a typo. The player who lost the turn may place an objective hex on an empty hex adjacent to one or more objective hexes. If there is no such empty hex, they may place the objective hex on an empty hex.
Okay. One moment.
Yeah, there.
So, I could put it here, yes?
I believe so.
You know what I would have done then? Because he's got this at range, so... Oh, you know what I could actually do? I put it over here, so it's in your objective range, and then put it this far away from you.
That is true.
So that'll be what I'll do.
Alrighty. Let me see here. Seeing something. Okay. Arcania, thank you for the raid. I will have my Nightshades use Careful Master. Which will give him a dodge boon. And then I will have these two Nightshades advance 1.
Mm-hmm.
Then I shall use Mournblade's forward minions to march them up another hex. Yeah, why not? I'll have Mournblade himself advance a hex as well. And that'll be it for his planning phase.
Mm-hmm.
Over to Skullbreaker and the Toothbearers. I will have Skullbreaker advance I'll have him go 1 and 2 hexes. He can't make his usual 3 because he used his Jaw Blade. So I'll remove the movement or Bane from him. And then I will have him take the claim action, which will put his banner right there. That'll be it for him for right now.
Okay.
I will have... I will advance my Tooth Bearers. 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. And then I will have them use their Feral Howl ability. And they will target your red bandits in this hex right here. And this will have 5 dice to it because there are 3 Tooth Bearers next to the red bandits. And what's the number I'm trying to hit here?
I believe you're trying to hit 3.
3? Alright. And I make it.
Okay.
So, Feral Howl, your red bandits on that hex gain a Dodge Bane. And that'll be it for my planning phase.
Okay, so might as well start my cunning phase. I'm gonna start off with my red bandits. And I think I'm just going to have them shoot Skullbreaker.
A fair point.
This is going to be 4 dice. Well, that'll do it.
Yep, that'll hit.
He hasn't got any, like, extra dodge or anything, does he?
Not at the moment.
Not this time? Not at the moment, okay. I cash in my... Well, I have to cash in my damage. And... usually it's just 4, but now I get 5 dice to roll on this.
Yep. You need...
Armor.
You need to roll...
I need to
at least 3.
4. Yes, I need to roll at least 3.
That'll do it.
And yeah, that'll do it. He is slain.
Woo.
Slayer moves. Well, he doesn't. That didn't count. That was his minions doing it. So I'll just move me up 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. With that done, I think my red bandits. I think my red bandits are simply going to. Yeah, I think they're gonna just one. They're gonna start surrounding you guys. And then one. Yeah, so that'll be them. Your turn.
Hmm.
This is
Hmm. Yes, I believe I will activate my nightshades.
okay.
I will activate their Depths of Sorrow, which will give them an accuracy boon. And then I will use Death's Door to attack your Froglodyte over here on this hex.
Okay.
So I'll be rolling 6 dice for this.
Okay.
And what's the number I need to hit?
With their dodge boon, it will be a 3. You'll have to hit at 3.
All right.
I get rid of that dodge boon.
And that'll barely do it. That's a 4.
Okay. So currently, they are on 4 armor.
All right. This will be tricky then.
Quite well guarded.
Yeah. That's 3. Nothing.
Tanks it.
And that'll be the Nightshade's activation.
Alright. On to my next activation, and it's gonna be Rangosh. I'm going to use Rangosh's ult ability, Beastly Charge. I move up to 2 hexes, then I may place up to 2 wounds on an enemy within range. So, and he's going to move 1, and then 2. Place 2 wounds on the Tooth Bearers, please.
All right.
And then I'm simply going to 1 and then 2, which I believe removes the banner.
Let's look. Mm. Hmm.
Let's see.
There you go. Banner page 4.
Mm-hmm. Banners. Oh, claim. Oh, you should have. I think we both should have made a. We both would have had
Yeah.
one step from the claim.
Yeah.
I did destroy 2 of your little guys, so. Would that have been one step? Or like the. Would have had to have gotten the whole unit to get the one. One small enemy follower is 1 step each, by the looks of things.
Yeah.
So that would have been 2 steps. Right. So claim action might help us here. So we. Claim action. Okay.
When a champion uses the claim action, place the champion's banner model on an empty objective hex adjacent to the champion. Yeah, but how do you destroy a banner?
It's got to be a way to destroy banners, otherwise they wouldn't. It's bad. Ah, there we go. Move onto your opponent's banners and remove them from the battlefield whenever you can. So that's how you do it. You have to enter a hex with an enemy banner, then you remove the banner.
Gotcha.
Champions can
All right.
enter a hex. Yeah, there we go.
All right. Let me grab my.
Oh.
Banner alpha there.
Okay. And yeah, that's big fella's turn.
All right. Hmm. Hmm. Let me see something here.
Yeah, no worries. You know, at some point we really should hold a like a for funsies tournament or something.
Yeah, for something.
I mean,
Uh,
probably Digimon card.
Possibly.
Possibly.
Hmm.
People are good.
Okay. All right. I am first. Hmm. Yeah, I'm going to. Hmm.
It's okay. Take your time.
Yeah.
Smell, yeah.
Really don't think I'm taking this around. Um. Hmm. Um. Hmm. I will activate Skullbreaker.
Okay.
I will have him rally.
Can he rally in the clash phase?
I'm pretty sure. The champion is knocked out. Discard all status tokens. Leave the champion on the battlefield in the chosen hex. A knocked out champion cannot move, be placed, or gain status tokens. The only way to remove the wounds is from a knocked out champion. Rally action. Yeah, it doesn't say anything about only being able to use it in the planning phase.
Yeah, that's cool then.
Yeah. Oh. Skullbreaker will rally.
Mm-hmm.
And he's just going to get right back into the fight. I'm going to have him use his jaw blade.
All right.
So he will gain a speed bane. And I will roll 5.
All right.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What's my target number?
Your target number is 4.
Looks like I've made it.
Yeah, just about.
Just barely.
Now, he does have 2 armor.
All right. We'll be rolling 7 dice.
Yeah.
That looks like it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 damage.
I take 3. So that's going to put me at 4 wounds remaining. All right. We'll do good old Half Tusk next. I'm gonna have him regenerate. So we gain 5. Then I'm gonna have him punch that Nightshade.
Alrighty.
Now he doesn't get fighting fit, so he doesn't get the +2 to accuracy. Oh, I'm gonna borrow these because it's the correct amount. I can't be bothered to pull out any more dice.
You're looking for 2. I believe you've got it.
I have counted it. I've checked it. I've made a list. I'm checking it twice. Alright. And now this is going to be 4 damage dice. So on the hit anyway, I will get to do the 2 punch.
Nightshade shrugs it off.
Awesome. Onto the 2 punch then. This is 4 accuracy and 5 damage, so
That hits.
okay. And oh, bloody hell.
Doesn't shrug that off.
There we go.
Yeah, definitely gone.
And I'm actually going to what do I want to do here? I don't exactly want to. I'm going to move Half Tusk onto this hex. Because 2 punches hit effect is I may move up to 1 hex.
Alright.
And that'll be it.
Okay. And finally, that'll bring us to Mournblade.
Mournblade. Crossborn is the Warcraft thing.
That is true.
Definitely not the Lich King.
Oh, also, actually, I have 2 options here.
I just need to check something quick on my troglodytes. The date. So, me plates. Okay. So, yeah, one of them only got it, so that's fine. Yep. They are nasty.
They are
nasty.
quite nasty. Hmm. I will. Yeah, I'll activate Mornblade.
Mm-hmm.
And he's going to use Soul Cleave on Half Tusk.
Ooh, okay. Oh.
So,
Yeah, Half Tusk has 3 dodge.
Alright, need to beat a 3. And that'll do it.
That'll do it.
And special on hit effect. When I hit with Soul Cleave, then my Nightshades can make a recruit action. And seeing as how I recently lost to Nightshade, they will recruit.
Mm-hmm. Fair play. So, yeah, Half Tusk has 3 armor.
Yes. 5 dice. That'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 damage, so 2 goes through.
Yep, so that puts me back on 3. Okay.
And I will move Mornblade 1 hex.
Gotcha.
And I believe that will do it for his activation.
Troglodytes. I guess what I will do is I will simply 1 and a 2 onto this objective. And I think that will be their turn, actually. Right.
All right.
End of phase. I have a banner up still. So 1
yep.
and plus 1 being a
Well, hang on, I'm not done yet.
Oh, okay.
I've still got my Tooth Bearers to activate.
Right. I will 1, 2.
Even though you've probably got this. I'm going to have them recruit. And then I will have them attack your red bandits with the Dodge Bane down here.
Okay.
This is 5 dice.
You'll need 2 hits here.
Just barely managed it. With a 3. And this is 4 dice worth of damage.
They have 2 armor. So they're not too like squishy.
Oh, also, they automatically gain 1 wound.
They automatically gain 1 wound.
Yes.
Let me just. So that's one of them dead already. Oh, which ones are you doing again? Which ones?
The ones with the armor boon. I believe you moved them down here.
Oh, okay. So they
Or the
so
dodge
these ones,
the
these
dodge
upper
bane.
ones.
Yeah.
Okay. No worries.
And that'll be 3 damage going through.
Yeah, that'll wipe
You
that
worship me,
particular group of them out.
Alrighty. Tooth bearers have the ability to set up the boss. Whenever they damage an enemy, Skullbreaker gains a boon of my choice. I will have him gain a protection boon.
Okie dokie.
And now it is the end.
Okay. I'm not even gonna insult you by putting it up.
We've done the math.
Yeah. We've already done the math. That's 2 victory points to me. And set sets. And I believe you get to set an empty objective hex anywhere on the board.
Quite right.
And you'll be able to decide whether or not you want to go first or not.
I'll set the objective hex right here.
Okay.
And I believe I will go first.
Alrighty.
I will use Mournblade's forward minions. I will move 1 Nightshade right here, and I'll keep the rest where they are. And then I will use his Grave Summons ability. I can make a claim action from range, and there is a empty objective hex right over there. So I will have Mournblade stake his claim right there. And how much does that give me?
It won't give you anything until the end of the turn.
I think it does give me something initially. Pretty sure.
Oh, yeah, you get 1 step for making a claim.
Yes.
My apologies.
Made the claim action. Yes. That'll do it for Mornblade himself.
Mm-hmm.
I will have my Nightshades offer another Careful Master to Mornblade. And I think that'll be it for them.
Dokie. Right. Oh yeah, you still got
my warband hasn't moved yet. I will move my Toothbreakers up one, and I will have them use their Feral Howl ability on Rangosh.
Okay.
I've rolled a 4. Will that be enough to hit him?
It does meet his dodge, so yes.
Alright. Then Rangosh will accrue a Dodge Bane.
Fantastic. That's exactly what I want at 4 health. When Skullbreaker was knocked out, was he moved back at all?
I don't believe he was. I don't believe you moved him.
I don't think it matters. I don't think it matters now. Because we're at the state of the point he is at.
Yeah.
But yeah, we'll keep him there for now, because I don't want to look up more rules.
And then I will use a move action. I will advance Skullbreaker 1 hex to the right, and I will have him take the claim action. I will replace his banner right here, which will move me up another step. And that'll be it for my planning phase.
All right. So let's do some actions. First off, we are going to look at all of my stuff. All right, let's do simple ones first. First off, I will have my Red Bandits induct. So they are below maximum unit size, so they can add 1 to a hex. There is at least 1 bandit, going up to full. And then they are going to ambush your Toothbearers.
All right.
This is going to be 5 dice. And if they hit, they inflict 1 wound.
All right, you're looking for 4.
That's not it. And that should be random. That's 4.
There you go.
That's 1 wound. Okay. That's that done. Rangosh is going to... First off, he's going to move and knock down your banner. No! Then he is going to use Break Spirit on, on your guy, Skullbreaker.
Fair enough.
So this is going to be 6 dice.
I believe you're looking for 4 once again.
And on a hit, you suffer a Dodge Bane.
Looks like a hit.
You will suffer a Dodge Bane. Moving on to the blue side of my warband. Yeah, you know what? Let's I am going to regenerate for Half Tusk. And then I'm going to have him... I'm going to have him use footwork to give himself a dodge bane. To give himself a dodge boon, I should say.
Right on.
Next up, the Froglodites. They're going to use their 1 point of movement to knock down this banner.
I don't believe they can move.
They can move 1 square.
They're next to my Nightshades, which means they can't. Death's Grip.
I fucking hate... Death's Grip. And then we make an advance while they are adjacent to my Nightshade. Okay. They can't make an advance.
They can't make an advance.
I'm going to use Hop to move to that.
Alrighty. Does that knock down the banner?
Yeah, I did seek to check this. So move onto your opponent's banners, remove them from the battlefield, keeping... So... It should do, because they move on to these objectives like a champion would. And...
Let's see. I'm going to just check this real quick.
Yeah, that's fine.
Copied from the God Tier official Discord FAQ. Oh, they have a Discord? Shit. I definitely want to join that.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Let's see here. Froglodites. Can Froglodites crush banners? No. Their rule only allows them to occupy empty objective hexes. It does not say they can crush enemy banners.
Hang on. What? That's a weird interaction. Why are they Hang on. They can enter objective hexes. Yeah, they can enter objective hexes, so by entering one, they would knock it down. Surely. Is that what the official Discord is saying as its ruling?
That's what I'm seeing right here. Can Froglodytes crush banners? No. Their rule only allows them to enter empty objective hexes. It does not say they can crush enemy banners.
That is worthless. Thanks, Steamforged Games. Fix your fucking rules. Okay, whatever. That's fine. Don't love that. I'll be real.
Well, they did prevent me from occupying that way earlier, so they did do their job.
Yeah, but now I can't prevent you from gaining 5. You know, that's okay. Okay. That is so weird. Okay, well, I guess we'll just feel the power. I guess we'll call it this guy will feel the power. And he'll gain a dodge and a shield.
Alrighty.
No, I know, hang on, I do get why, I just want to state, I do get why it would be very easy for me to keep these guys on objectives, hop onto there. Yeah, I don't like it, but it makes sense. It makes sense as a balance thing.
You're effectively blocking off those objective hexes from me.
Yeah, yeah. Then again, I don't get why then a champion wouldn't have to make an action out of why a champion can just move on to a hex to break a banner, and why they don't have to move on to it and then do an action.
I think there is a champion that can break banners without being on an objective hex. I think there is
sure.
there is a champion with that rule. I don't know who it is, but
yeah. Okay, well, I mean the Froglodytes are still very good, I suppose. So
I mean,
I guess
if you keep using that feel the power, they'll basically be indestructible.
I do feel the one thing that I wish they had included on this card is the fact that they cannot break banners.
Yeah,
I wish that text isn't included.
I wish they would have clarified that. That can definitely lead to some frustration.
I feel like I wouldn't felt as bad about that if they just explicitly said, hey, you are unable to break banners with the Froglodytes. Maybe that's a part of the game that's obvious, but not to me. Not in the way it's worded the banner breaking rules before.
I agree.
Sorry. Yeah. It just leads to... I think it leads to a bit of feel bad. Side, but that is my turn. So...
Alright.
Enough belly aching. On to clashing.
On to clashing indeed. Well, I believe I will activate Skullbreaker first and foremost.
I had a feeling you might.
I will use his ability Go for the Belly to give him 2 damage boons. And the next time he hits, you will be moved up to 2 hexes. And then I will use Skullbreaker's Jawblade.
Okay.
And what's the number I'm looking for here?
Well, it was 4, but now you're looking for 3.
Alrighty.
And remove this fucking dodge thing. So, looking for...
Oh, that'll just barely do it.
You are so fucking lucky. Holy shit.
Shit my pants a little.
So, I move back 2, right?
Yeah, I move you 2 hexes.
Oh, move me 2 hexes and do your damage.
I will just move you back and away over there. And then my damage is 7 dice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Which actually gets bumped up to 9 because of my damage boons.
Well,
I'll re-roll this one.
you can roll if you want, but you've knocked him out.
Have I? What's your armor or your?
My armor is 2, and I had 4 hit points remaining.
I see.
If we take away this dice,
Yeah, I think that's just barely enough.
so. Cool.
And I believe when I knock you out, I move you an additional 2.
Move me an additional 2.
I only want to move you the 1. There you are.
Right.
Right. So I'll move up by 5 for knocking out a champion. And that'll be Skullbreaker's activation. Oh, also I need to get a Speed Bane.
Oh shit, I didn't give myself a boon from my Red Bandits. Stolen treasure, they caused a wound blast phase. It's... Forget about it, don't worry about it.
No, you can go ahead and give it to him now.
Yeah,
It wouldn't have really mattered, honestly.
I don't think so. We'll,
Go for it.
we'll give him a, why not? We'll give him damage boon. Okay. I'm going to activate my Red Bandits next. First off, they are going to... Just having a look at what we got here. They may gain. Okay, well, it looks like they can just keep on gaining, like, the boons, so, I mean, we'll,
Makes sense to me.
but we'll start off with the shoot, because that's where the damage is gonna land, so they are 3 spaces away from Skullbreaker, so that's what they're gonna shoot at. I got 3 guys, so
Right.
we're gonna...
Go for it.
Yeah. So we
Gerbershon,
got
this
5
is
dice.
God tier.
What am I...
Sort of like a rules
what's my
light
target
war game.
number?
Or you're shooting the Toothbrayers or
Skullbreaker.
Skullbreaker? It's 4.
He has got a minus on his.
Then it'll
dodge,
be
correct?
3.
Yes. All right. Looking for 3.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Okay. Well, yeah, that will do it indeed. So now I am rolling. Well, when you know it, 5 damage. And if I at least cause 1 wound to you,
You get another boon.
I will. Yes, which will be quite useful.
And this will probably end up with me getting a wound. Yes.
I only get 4.
Alright, so he takes 3 damage.
Which means I get a wound.
Oh, I lied.
And
He only takes 2 damage because of my... Because of my
because you're
protection.
extra armor. Well, I still do inflict the wound.
That is true.
So there. I'm going to take an accuracy boon. And I can't give it to the big boss because he's knocked out at the moment. But I am going to ambush this lone tooth bearer here.
Fair enough.
So I gain an additional die. So I am at 6 dice for this attack. And I'm just looking to hit him because I only need the 1 wound to kill him.
Alright, target's 4. Yep. There you go.
And I will. Oh. You know what? We're going to give them a speed boon. And I gain 1 step from killing a small follower. That'll be them.
Alrighty. What do I want my guys to do? I will move my nightshades.
Okay.
1 hex over here. And then I will have them use Depths of Sorrow to give them an accuracy boon. And that'll be it for them.
Alright. I'm going to yeah. I'm gonna have half Tusk regenerate 2. Bringing back on full. And I mean, I'm pretty happy where he is at the moment, so that's his activation.
I will activate the Tooth Bearers. I will have them recruit. And then I will buff them with Skullcracker. And that'll be my turn.
Gotcha. I am going to rally Rangosh, so he will go back to having 7. Then he'll move 2 hexes up. And that'll be his turn.
I will activate Mournblade. I will use Soul Cleave on Half Tusk.
Alrighty.
5 to hit.
So you're gonna have to hit dodge 4 on this one.
Alright. Gonna be difficult. It looks like I made it.
He ain't no yeah, it's always a good idea to get these dodges, isn't it?
And
so yeah, 3 armor.
whoa, Nelly. Only got the 2 though, so no damage goes through.
Just eats it. Yummy.
Just eats it. Yummy Soul Cleave. With that, I'm going to simply advance Mournblade, and that will be his activation. And I believe that's the end of the round.
I have my. Is it? God. I do have my Froglodytes.
Yes.
Is there any point? No. Let's see. What can they actually do? And they can move. Well, they can't, but they can pretend they can move. I can Tongue Lash, but all that does is move you closer to me. And in the position they are at the moment, they're not really going anywhere. Why not? We can start moving these guys out of position a little bit, I suppose. Not that it matters. Nah. Okay. End of phase, and I still have my banner up here because I have my Half Tusk Guardian Hero. I have my banner on an objective during the end phase, so I get him +1 for that. So 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5. I am one shy. I am one shy of tying you, so you do, in fact, win the phase.
Yes.
Which
Round
is very
3
frustrating.
goes to me. I am on 4.
So I have to make a good showing in the next turn, or else I'm kind of in a lot of trouble.
Well, either way, because I did win the round, you can choose to put an objective hex down.
Yes, I can, can't I? Let's see. I will move an objective hex. Yeah. It has to be adjacent, I believe, so...
Yes. Unless there are no adjacent places for some reason, in which case you can put it anywhere.
Alright. So there we go. Trying to decide whether or not it's going to be good for me to go first or second here. I will go second.
Second? All right.
I do have my reasons.
That is totally fair. In that case, I will move Mournblade over 2, and I will have him activate forward minions, which will move these 2 Nightshades over here.
Okay.
Next, I will have the Nightshades advance to themselves. And they will once again bestow Mournblade with a Careful Master for another dodge boon. Next, I will activate my Toothbearers. I will have them recruit once more. What do we want to do now? I will have them advance. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And as for Skullbreaker, I will have him make the claim action on this hex right here. And then I will have him advance 1 hex right here. And that's my planning phase.
Why did I think it was a good idea to go second? I fucked myself completely. Cool. Okay. Okay. Oh. Okay. Oh, you okay?
Yeah, I was just adjusting my seat.
One, two, three, advance. And I will use his channel rage ability. Next, I forget, like, recruit, it's like it has to be adjacent to your
Adjacent to
champion,
the
right?
champion, yes.
Adjacent to the champion. We'll recruit a red bandit. Put him there. Why not? Lamb to the slaughter. And I suppose we'll just ambush the fucking nightshades.
Alright.
So, 5 dice.
Yep, that'll do it.
They inflict a wound.
Nightshades only have 1 HP, so one of them goes down. And that's
Alrighty.
one step for you.
Mm-hmm. Boom. I don't know. I'll take an accuracy boon. And that'll be them. I got oh god. Okay. I will advance 1, 2. Half Tusk will then use footwork to give himself a dodge.
I like how he's like a boxer.
Oh my god, he is. You're absolutely right.
He's got the 1-2 punch. He's got fancy footwork.
Boy. They have anything that they can do. It's actually useful to me in this moment. I will just leave the... Well, I can feel the power on one of them. Let's see.
Wouldn't it be on all of them?
So this one was...
Or just the ones that are on the... Wait, no, that is all of them.
Oh. Well, if it's all of them, then they'll all gain another protection and another dodge. Technically, it would be if you tried to do damage on any of them, then those boons would go away, I guess.
Yeah,
Which means
if
this
those
should have
If
gone away then.
if they park themselves on a objective hex, they're just not going anywhere.
Yeah.
They get really scary tanky.
Mm-hmm. I mean, guess I could start moving. No, I'm gonna keep them where they are. So that's all the activations for that part. So now it's your play.
It is indeed my play. First things first, I will activate Mournblade. Mournblade is going to use his Soul Cleave on your band of red bandits.
Okay. The dodge is currently 4.
Right?
Oh no, wait, no,
5.
no, it's not. It's 3 because that's a speed boost, not a dodge.
Gotcha. Looks like I'm
Yep, you hit.
all right. Was just wondering where that other dice went. 5 damage dice.
They have 2 armor. For the
That
love
looks like
of God.
5 damage.
That's 3 steps for you.
And I will advance Mournblade 2 more spaces, and that'll be his activation.
Okay. Turn. One blade only has 1. Can't claim. I am a Slayer hero. Move to 1, 2. One, 2. Then Ragnosh will use Whiplash. And if he hits you, you move up to 1 target hex towards him. So this is going to be 5 dice.
Okay.
What's the...
With all of his dodge boons, you're looking for 5.
Fuck's sake. I didn't even notice he had dodge boon. Well, this is probably going to fail, but... Or it won't, and I should stop whining. Well, here we go.
Nope. Keep going. I'm just grunting over here.
Alright, so I have a damage boon, so that's going to put me up to 6.
Alright,
dice.
He's got 4 armor, or he's got 4 protection, but you only need to damage him once.
So I got to roll 5.
5 or higher. That's it.
Well,
Yeah.
okay. Well, okay, so here's how that interaction works. You get to move closer to me, and then he moves back. So we'll just throw him back there.
Fair enough.
So I'm Slayer, so I gain a 1, and then I gain an additional 4. So 1, 2.
Actually, Because Mournblade is undying, whenever he's knocked out, he's only worth 1 step.
Are you kidding me? I got to retrace my steps.
I think
So
you're
I
on
had
3.
1. Yeah.
You would go up
I
by
had-
2, I believe.
Yeah. Great. Okay. So the FAQ fucks me. That fucks me.
You worship me.
Very sorry.
Hey, it's fine.
Bababooey 66, thank you for the follow. Well, I believe that will make it my activation.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm. I will activate my Toothbearers.
Mm-hmm.
They will advance and then they will attack your Soul Red Bandit.
Okie dokie. Yeah, you hit.
It's a hit. Club Bash will just be an automatic wound.
Well, then that's an automatic death.
That'll
So
bump me
that's
up
another step.
1 step, and their set up the boss will allow me to pick a boon. And I will give a damage boon to Skullbreaker. And that will be their activation.
Okay. Well. Let's get it over with. Red Bandits. Can I even make a... I can make a recruit in the Flash phase, right?
You can make a recruit in any phase.
Put one there. Christ. I don't know. We'll try and plink some damage off Skullbreaker there. Why not? It's only the one guy, so it's just 3 dice. I believe I'm looking for a quite a substantial number at this point. Yeah, 4 dodge, so.
Yeah, 4.
Okay. Well, that was so that'll be them.
Alrighty.
Oh wait, hang on. He should have got 1 more dice. There you go. Because he had an accuracy boon.
Yeah.
Well, there we go.
All right. I will. I'll activate my nightshades. Oh, but who should have recruited as well from the earlier Soul Cleave.
Mm-hmm.
I believe all they'll do is they will move a hex over, and they will use their Depths of Sorrow to gain another accuracy boon.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay. No matter which way I do this, I'm not gonna be able to do it. 1, 2, 3. That doesn't get me near that. The only direct way would be to go 1. But then that makes it... I can't do anything about that. Unless... Well, no, they can't move. That's not a friendly banner. Okay, well, maybe it'll just make me feel better. We'll advance, and then we'll go for... Well, I'm on 7, so I at least get my full suite of dice. 8 dice on the 1 punch.
Alrighty.
Alrighty, so 1 punch. 8 dice. And bones.
Oh,
I'd
yeah.
say that hits. Obviously, I'll be able to use the 2 punch now as a bonus action. I say obviously. But yes, I will be able to. And I'm gathering that does not kill.
Yeah, he shrugs it off of his protection bonus. But now you
Good
get your
to-
second swing.
I do indeed. And not that it really matters because I won't be able to move now. Not that I would have been able to move anyway. Oh wait, no, it's with advance you can't move. Yeah, so that'll hit.
Yeah.
Let me just check the wording on Nightshade. Have 0 speed during that advance action. Okay, so he can move.
Yes. If he's got a different skill other than advance that lets him move, then Death Grip doesn't work.
Four.
Yeah, that'll do it.
All
Nightshade
right.
down.
Okay. Well, that's his turn.
All right. I guess all that's left is for, on my side at least, is for Skullbreaker to activate. He's going to move 1, 2 hexes. And he's going to try and use his Jaw Blade on Rangok. I believe I'm looking for... Is it 3 or 4?
You're looking for 4s on Rangosh.
Gotcha.
Which
That will
you
hit.
You get.
Right. Rolling
He's
for
got 7
damage.
total health and 2 armor, so
So I need a 9 to kill him?
yeah, you get you get a 9 and you knock him out.
Right, let's see what happens. Definitely not. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
So I will take 4.
And I get a Speed Bane.
Ready? The toads will. I don't know, man. The troglodytes are just kind of there at this point.
A little troggy.
You better believe it. I mean, they can move free. So maybe it's time for me to. 1, 2, and 3. That'll be the end of the round. 1, 2, 3, 5. Obviously you will have 10. Well, you'll have 9 points. Yeah. You get round 4.
And I believe that means I'm the winner of this skirmish.
You sure are. Yeah. Even if we did continue afterwards, I would only be able to get 1 victory point. Good games.
Yeah!
That was... Ooh.
Well, it was a draft game, so we didn't really get to pick and choose our champions, and Skullbreaker is quite strong.
I don't think
come to learn.
I think Skullbreaker, honestly, wasn't my problem. It was Frostmourne. It was it was this guy.
With the the forward minions with his
The Nightshades are very good at slogging down an opponent. They're very good at like making it, because the one way I could have at least. So here's the issue. Obviously, Skullbreaker did knock out him, and you moved your guys into position. Had you not, I would have been able to well, had I taken first turn, I could have at least prevented you from like having such an advantageous position to put down a banner and then taken it on the clash stage. So I would have prevented that there. But my main issue was because I had to deal with your nightshades, I wouldn't have prevented you from gaining your steps from this banner. So because of that, and because I couldn't knock it down with the Froglodytes, I beat.
Yeah, essentially that
Yeah.
that banner was gonna stay up there. That's sort of why I didn't try to destroy your banner down there. I was like, I'm just never gonna get there.
Yeah. I think you need to make choices of either I focus on getting my banners up or I focus on preventing you from gaining too much from your banners.
Mm-hmm.
I think what would have turned it for me is if, because standard play does involve 3 heroes. I think
Yeah,
if I
I think-
had
This team would have done way better for you if you had 3 heroes on the field.
because it is strong. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, Half Tusk is really tough and dangerous. Like, just being able to have the mobility he has with like not only the 1-2 punch, but also just base free movement is really good. Rangosh, I think, is still pretty strong, despite being down so many times. His bandits are nasty, like really nasty. But on that same token, so Skullbreaker, like just being able to give himself and his followers all those like benefits. And I already like Mournblade.
Mournblade is very powerful in terms of board control.
Yeah, just being able to tie down units is just so strong. It's so strong. As frustrated as I did get, I did have fun though. Like that's
Yeah, it was great cracking back into this game, and I while I'm on their website, they're actually coming out with another champion soon here.
Oh wow.
Yep, and I have a feeling you're gonna like it, Luke. It is the what is it? It is the oh shit. It is the Maelstrom champion Fenra, and it is werewolves.
Yes.
Feasting on the god tiers has blessed Fenra with an unnatural size, and rumors abound that her ascent to godhood could bring about the end times in a reign of flame. No wolf is complete without her pack, and Fenra's piercing howls summon a snarling pack of chainless curs, cunning gnolls who hunt down and surround any who escape her razor-sharp wrath. So yeah, it is a dire wolf and a bunch of gnolls.
Oh my god, I've just seen the models. Oh my god, they look so cool.
They look so good. The gnolls especially, with like all the piercings and the tongue sticking out.
Oh man, like Steamforged do such great work. Like honestly, these minis would look great on the tabletop, whether you're playing like this game or other games. Pathfinder, for example. They've got models in there, right?
I think so.
Yeah. Man, the hyena heads, like those proper like hyena heads, just look fantastic.
Oh, definitely.
And Yes, just like the ice crystals come. Yeah, I'm definitely going to be picking up this champion as soon as she gets in the tabletop sim.
Yep.
'Cause
And if you're planning on buying the game in real life, Fenra is available for pre-order right now, and she launches on the 23rd of April, I believe. Yes.
Just full disclosure, we're not sponsored. We just like the product.
That is true.
I mean,
Although,
I'm
if
not-
you want to
I-
sponsor us, God cheer,
know.
we'll stop playing your game illegally on Tabletop Simulator.
I think technically we could legally say that we're playtesting.
That is true. That is true. That is true.
But man, like this, I think what's nice about this particular game is you can, and again with the drafting, you have so many different combinations of like champions and how their war bands will interact with each other. So obviously we had like split off into like 2 different skirmishes there, but had Mournblade been closer to your other guys, you could use your grave summons to actually, not grave summons, what is it? Oh, there's something that allows him to like resurrect other people's
It's his
minions, I think.
Well, there's his ult that I didn't use this turn actually. Grasping Dead, where I can remove all of my Nightshades from the battlefield and then place all of them within 3 hexes of Mournblade. It would basically just give me a free recruit.
Yeah, it would give you a free recruit all around you, and then sort of stymie your opponent even more.
Mm-hmm.
The fact that he's so like he's both hard to remove and not. Like obviously with the damage you're gonna struggle, but hitting him is not hard. And then obviously if you hit above 5 damage then you're fine. But just it really hurts just to, even with a Slayer hero having a maximum of 2, like.
Oh yeah, that hurt. That
Ooh.
stings a little bit.
It really put the dirt back. It really just puts the dirt in your eye. That one, like, just ooh, that did hurted. Just having a look at some of these other ones, like Lily's definitely new.
Oh yeah, I really want to try Lily out. He seems interesting.
Yeah, Breath of the Earth. Place a status token of your choice in an empty hex within range. When a model enters the hex, move onto them after they end. What? That's so weird.
A status token? Wait, she can just
Right.
place buffs around the field? That's crazy.
That is insane.
Place a status effect token on your... Well, I'll be.
Yeah. That is.
Yeah, she's the buffer.
Earth Call. Move 1 objective hex within range. Yeah. Onto an empty non-objective hex. Models on the objective hex move with it. So you can. That's very crafty.
She moves the objective hexes. That's dirty. That's real dirty.
Man. Just
Move-
look at.
Move each friendly and enemy model in hexes adjacent to the target up to 1 hex away from the target. Move all models in the target's hex up to 2 hexes. So Lily looks like like sort of a mixture of a buffer and a battlefield control. Sort of. She deals no damage. She does no damage.
Hmm.
What's her ultimate?
Yeah, she.
Thornwall. Remove any number of Thornlings from the battlefield and then place them on the objective hexes within range. Thornlings on objective hexes cannot make advance actions or be moved by enemy skills. Oh,
Ooh.
fuck. So that's exactly what the Froglodites were doing. But that's her ult. She can just say "Bruh," and then plant them there.
That's so fucking. Let's look at the Fawnlings themselves. So they got a free armor, which is kind of insane for a minion.
Yeah.
One movement though on planning stage. 2 dodge, 1 health. Overgrowth. When the Fawnlings make a recruit action, you may recruit 1, 2, or 3 Fawnlings to the hex.
Oh, fuck.
You should just put like a full like entourage down just every turn. They die, they're back next turn. You can tank. Yeah. No, you're fine. Sprout, you gain 1 accuracy. That's always nice. Oh my god. Nature's Wrap. If the hit roll total equals the target's dodge exactly, this skill gains +3 damage.
Oh, fuck.
And you can do this from 2 hexes away. If you put down your free entourage, that's 6 accuracy, 7 accuracy, if we're including Sprout, and then potentially 7 damage.
So it's a risk-reward sort of thing.
I'm not even sure there's that much risk, because all you'd have to do is, to get the maximum benefit, is that if you lose 3 of your guys, keep in mind you can have, like, you've got 5 minions, your minions all die, that's fine. Lily can have them be recruited back. You put them in an advantageous position adjacent to her. On the clash phase, they Sprout and then they Nature's Wrath. So if you happen to get their dodge exactly, that's 7 damage. That's 7 damage you roll.
That's nutty.
Yeah. And even if you don't, you're still doing 4 damage, which isn't great, but it's... I mean...
For a minion,
as much.
It seems like it's a lot.
I mean, if you look at... It does about the same amount as a Gearhawk with its, like, Divine Bomb.
Mm-hmm.
So, while it's not super great, it does give you... It does give you some interesting benefits. It's nice. I like it.
Definitely.
I
think the...
You think the...
I was just reading more up on Fenra,
Mm-hmm.
who seems to get more damage if a target is surrounded.
Oh, that makes sense. Like, you know,
Yeah.
the pack surrounding. Yeah.
I'm not exactly sure what not exactly sure what the actual rules are for it, but I assume we'll find out come April.
Oh yeah, definitely. I fully intend to play that particular champion.
Oh yeah. Well, maybe we'll play this again sometime soon. We'll have to see, but for right now, I think we're gonna head out here.
Yeah.
Oh, interesting. Sorry, I just one last thing. I saw on their website, the Steamforged Games, that they are making the official Elden Ring board game,
Ooh.
which seems very interesting.
They did the that makes sense because they did the Dark Souls board game as well.
Ah, that does make sense.
Yes. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed that. Next time, I think we've got something. Well, it's been a couple weeks in the planning, but I finally got some time to actually sit down and do it. So next week, we're going to be doing the Animon one shot.
Oh shit!
Oh yeah, let's kick it. Obviously, if we have to postpone it, we'll do something else instead.
Maybe more God tier. We'll find out.
We'll find out.
But for right now, I'm gonna take you on home.
Who we
Let's
who we
see.
porting these good folks to?
Let's find out.
Oh wow, I forgot how nice God tier miniatures look. Holy shit.
Oh yeah, they're real good looking. Let's read Bosco. Why not?
Yeah.
Our raid message will be
Dangerous toads.
dangerous toads.
I don't know. Crying God tier. No.
I am crying.
I am crying. Yes, I am crying.
I am crying. All right, you have to all say it, chat. You have to all say I am crying.
You're legally
All right.
obligated to.
You're legally obligated to say that you are crying. All right, take care, folks. I'll see you later. Crying right now.
Bye bye.